Good morning, Modern Steaders. I ran to the hardware store last night and I got a bunch of 2x8s by 16s. I got 4 6x6 pressure treated posts, some 8-foot lumber, some 2x4s, and some more grace. I have decided to build the overhang on the right side, the part that me and Gina poured the concrete for. We're gonna build the roof and then we're just gonna have posts on the outer edge with a header, because it's going to be easier to tie the roof in now while we're building the whole building than to try to tie the roof in later on after we have it all graced. I got all the lumber. I'm going to grab a couple more sawhorses to bring up there today. Ken just texted. He's headed up that way too. He's got a trailer load of material. It's going to be a good day, guys. It is raining out right now, so it rained overnight. I'm not sure exactly how much rain we've gotten. So we had set that wall on a slope, so all the rain that got on that should fall off. The second floor should be watertight, so we should be in good shape. It's supposed to stop raining within the next half hour. Right now it's just misting, so it should be a good day. Well, that was a tight squeeze getting out, but we got it out and the shed's still standing. I'm gonna head up to the off-grid property now. We're in kind of a rush to get the building up and weather tight because we have today and tomorrow, and then after that we're getting about a ½ inch of rain the next day. And it would be nice to have it all weather tight and dried in, so that way if it gets rained on, it's not the end of the world. If it gets rained on, it's not the end of the world, but it'd be nice to have it all weather tight, because if we don't have it weather tight and we get a bunch of rain, we have the plywood on the roof, it's gonna take a while to dry back out. So I like to have it all dried in before then. So the goal is today to get the gable end walls up, all the roof rafters up, and hopefully some plywood started. We're gonna have to wait and find out, guys. All right, I gotta pay attention and drive and buckle up. I'll meet you up there. All right, I beat Ken and his guys up, which I was hoping to because I wanted to get our lumber offloaded and I can get my truck and trailer out of the way. And we can get his truck and trailer up here because he's gonna have quite the load of lumber also. For a while now, I've been kicking around the idea of getting a cordless framing nailer. And Ken, on his channel the other day, did a video comparing rigid, Milwaukee, and DeWalt. So Ken has the DeWalt framing nailer, Dan has a rigid framing nailer, and Chad has the Milwaukee framing nail gun. And they did a side-by-side comparison over on his channel, and then I've been working with the DeWalt nail gun here. So I will say, I was able to make my mind up about what framing nail gun to get. I'm not going to tell you which one I ordered. Go on over to Ken's channel, watch the video, and then come back to this video and let me know what framing nail gun you would get and which one you think I got. That should be coming in the mail in a couple of days now. I was surprised how quickly I was able to get it. So we'll be having a new toy to use when me and Gina finish framing off the inside of the tiny house. I know, you're like, Al, another tool? I know, but I got it for you. I'm not kidding, I got it for you. If I have my framing nail gun that uses an air compressor, then I gotta have my air compressor up here, which is noisy. I gotta have my generator up here to run the air compressor, which is really noisy because we don't have power up here yet. And it just makes terrible video. So that's why I got it for you. I don't want you to have to listen to my generator and my air compressor running. All you're gonna have to listen to is my nail gun going poof, poof. So you're welcome. You guys don't understand how much we do for you. Most decisions we make are based on you guys. Well, I didn't get too far before Ken and his crew showed up. Need to rip some soffit material. We're getting everything set up with the wall lift so we can lift the gable end wall. That's going to be going up in a few minutes. I'm excited to see how these wall lifts work, because if they work as easy and good as they're supposed to, it'll make building up here at the off your property, the other buildings, a lot easier for Gina and I. So if it does, we'll be having to get ourselves up here later on. Which way did you put the hook? I went down through. I went down through too. Okay.
Well, they're about ready to lift the gable end. A little nerve-wracking.
It's chopping at the bit. So now what? You gotta pull it away from the foot. You hold it down. What about that handle? Will it go a little bit? Go a little bit further.
I just want to touch my finger.
Yeah. I'm a little nervous about this because I've never.
Oh yeah, first time.
Whoa. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, if you could put a name on that, that would be great.
We got the gable end wall all up. It's nice and plumb now. As we were standing it up at first, it went a little past plumb out more towards the driveway. The wall lifts, what ended up happening is the wall lifts spread a little bit down, so let the wall go beyond the point we wanted it to. So on the back wall, we'll go a little bit slower, but we'll also have to put a block in where the bracket is, so that way the bracket can't slide down, because if the bracket can't slide, it wouldn't be able to go past the pivot point. So it's a little bit of a hiccup there, but we got it all.
This is really exciting. It's all coming together. You can start to be able to see stuff. Unfortunately, the doors and windows are not in yet. The garage door should be in shortly. They were having a problem getting this. They were having a problem getting the steel, which I think it's crazy that they have to have an issue. They have the door; it's already made, just waiting on the steel. Crazy times. So I want to check on that, because that should have been here a week or two ago. And the windows, well, they will be here hopefully by the beginning of December.
We have had quite a busy schedule, so I'm excited about today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is Green Chef. Green Chef is a USDA certified organic company. I don't know about you, but one of the hardest things for me about cooking is figuring out what I'm gonna have. And with Green Chef, I didn't even have to think about it. And it comes with a recipe step by step, has a picture, which I love, and it has all the ingredients. And it says it's only gonna take 20 minutes. That's gonna be a time saver. We're gonna have hoisin glazed salmon tonight. I've never cooked salmon. I feel like this is a great way to try it out. Green Chef has a meal plan for every lifestyle: keto, paleo, plant power diets, or even if you just want to have a delicious but balanced meal. So if you are interested in Green Chef, go to greenchef.us/Lumnah125 and use code Lumnah125 to get $125 off plus free shipping on your first order. Thank you, Green Chef, for sponsoring today's video. Now back to the build.
Does that doorway make you feel tall?
Yeah. I'm going over you. I let Ken do all the hard work, and he did all the math and calculated what we need our overhang rafters to be. So I'm going to go ahead and start cutting all the bird mouths.
Hello?
getting there. 4 more. 5 more left. Now that we're all done with the rafters, let's go upstairs and see how they're making out. We're still trying to push it and see if we can get this done tomorrow. I should say get it done, get it weather tight for tomorrow, because after that we have like 3 or 4 days of rain. So it'd be nice to have this all weather tight, then we can do some inside work. That's done.
Got it. You gotta cut that? That was unintended, but it started out good. I couldn't stop it. Yeah, you had it right.
Sure my tape is going the right direction, okay.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, that is, whoa. Wow. Vertical, I guess you can't really do much about that.
No. Does that look nice with the two different roof lines? And then we'll have the matching roof line on this opposite side. That is gonna look so nice once it's all done. We were down one guy today. Chad wasn't able to make it, so we didn't get the back gable wall stood up. The wall is all done. We got it sheathed, we got it zip taped. We got the ladders on there. We got all the soffit material up there, the trim work. So first thing tomorrow morning, we'll stand that other gable wall up, and we'll start doing rafters up high, and then our lower rafters on the side that we already have the one lower rafter on. Then we're gonna stop putting sheathing up, and we're gonna get the sheathing graced as we go, because we're gonna be getting grain the next day. Don't think we're gonna get it all watertight by tomorrow. If we had one more day without rain, it would be watertight, but it's not looking like that's gonna work out for us. But man, is it looking good. I am happy with the progress we have made. We've been getting a lot of work done. We have all of our rafters cut. We have all of our lower rafters cut, so a lot of this should start going really quick. Dear Lord, thank you for the wonderful day, for the nice weather, for the safety on the build project. Please bless this food to our bodies. Amen.
Smells amazing.
So, what do I try first?
Olivia went right for the slaw. I can guarantee that.
Well, I'm glad we got the gable end wall up and it didn't fall off the other side. Luckily, those wall lifts have a little catch on them, so it caught it and wasn't going to let the wall go anywhere, but we had to pull it back. We had overextended it a smidge. We had a learning curve with the wall lifts, but we got it figured out. So tomorrow, we'll be standing up the other walls, and that'll be in the next video for you guys. But it's going good. I'm happy with the way it's coming out. Everything is going good. You always got to get a little hiccup every once in a while. Get your blood pumping, get everything going. Just make sure you're on your toes, but it's looking really good. I am really happy with the progress we're making. Sorry, it's dark out, guys. Yeah, it's pretty late. We've been working full steam ahead, but I'm really happy with how much we're getting done. It's been amazing. Luckily, we had Green Chef sponsor this video because, you know, we always want to eat good, and sometimes life just gets in your way, and Green Chef made it easy. So thanks, Green Chef, for sponsoring today's video. I've never had salmon before. None of us have. I think we've always I never grew up eating fish. Fish was not allowed to be cooked in my household. So I kind of got like, oh, it's fishy, it's gross. Tell you what, that fish tonight was delicious. We'll be adding salmon to the menu. So I need to thank Green Chef, especially for introducing us to salmon. It was amazing. If you guys want to try Green Chef, click our link in the video description down below. I'm telling you, you won't regret it. Thanks, Green Chef, for sponsoring today's video. Thank all of you for coming along on our journey. We couldn't do what we do here at Lumnah Acres without your support. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, share it, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and we'll see you right back here in the next video. Bye.